Welcome back to the deep dive, everybody. We're diving back into the OEIS, the Online Encyclopedia of Integer Sequences.
That's right. It's an incredible resource, for anyone who hasn't joined us before. It's basically this massive collection of integer sequences.
Each one of them, yeah, it's amazing. Each one has its own, like a mathematical fingerprint. Each one's unique.
Yeah, and today we're going to use one specific sequence, A00000053, as kind of a starting point to
Right.
see how even something, I don't know, something like the subway can be represented mathematically.
Exactly, yeah, like something you wouldn't even think about in that way.
Yeah.
So A00000053, this sequence, it represents the New York City 1 train, the Broadway 7th Avenue local.
It's fascinating how it turns like a physical thing, a train line, into a string of numbers.
Yeah, it's like 11, 14, 18, 23, and keeps going. So think about the 1 train, right, going down the west side of Manhattan. It connects a huge part of the city. But the really cool thing, the sequence isn't just like listing the stops.
Right, it's not a schedule or anything. It's more than that.
It's about the distances, the spaces between the stops.
It's like a secret code almost embedded in the city. And it shows that there's a hidden order, a mathematical structure, even in something we see and use every day, like the subway, I mean. The spacing between those stops, you wouldn't think there's a pattern there.
Right, it seems totally random.
Right, but actually it's influenced by so many factors.
Yeah.
You've got population density, neighborhood boundaries, even how the city developed historically plays a role. All of that, it gets reflected in those numbers.
It's amazing. It's like the city's history, hidden in plain sight. And you know what's really interesting? This sequence, it's caught the attention of people beyond just mathematicians.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the OEIS entry, it mentions this book, Reality Rules.
Reality rules.
Yeah, by John L. Casti.
Hmm.
And he uses, get this, he uses the 1 train sequence as a mathematical exercise in his book.
Wow, so he's taking something from the real world, a subway line, and using it to teach math concepts.
Exactly. And his book, it's all about finding mathematical patterns in unexpected places, like the subway. It's like this idea that even in chaos, there's an underlying order. And speaking of connections, there's this cross-rest section in the OEIS entry. It links to another sequence, A051419.
So another sequence connected to the 1 train.
Yeah, and it's almost identical to A00000053, but there's this tiny little difference. Stop number 5 in this one, it's 33 instead of 34. So what's going on there?
Well, it's these little discrepancies that make the OEIS so fascinating. It's like a living document, constantly evolving. That small difference, it raises so many questions. Is it a mistake in the data? Did they change the subway line?
Yeah.
It really shows how the OEIS is always being refined, updated with new information.
So even something like a subway line can change,
Right.
right? And the OEIS, it reflects that. And actually, even the A00000053 entry itself, it got updated back in 2010.
Oh, wow. What did they change?
They updated it to show the line's current name, IRT tag 1. So it's like a snapshot of the line, as it was in February 2000, but with adjustments made over time.
That makes you think, how do you accurately represent something that changes, like a subway system, with a mathematical sequence? Because those are supposed to be fixed. It highlights how hard it is to capture the complexity of the real world using pure math.
It's true. And it's almost like the OEIS entry itself becomes part of history, capturing a moment in time. So what can we take away from all this? I think for me, it's that even something simple like a subway, it can reveal these hidden mathematical connections.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like training yourself to see the world through a math lens. And the OEIS, it's the perfect tool for that. It helps us see patterns and connections we might miss otherwise. And who knows what other amazing discoveries are waiting in there.
Totally. So next time you're on your commute, I don't know, take a second. Think about the patterns in your journey. Could you make a sequence to represent your route? What would the numbers tell you about your own routines?
Yeah, it's a fun thought experiment. Maybe you'll even find a new sequence for the OEIS.
Exactly. So keep exploring, everyone. We'll be back with another deep dive into the OEIS soon.
See you next time.